What is your particular process of bringing that confusion or that which seems dark
Yes.
closer?
Yes. Well, it's interesting because, we can look at like things seem dark and that can seem obscure rather than, hey, it's an internal experience. I look to like follow my sensations. And if I'm feeling constriction or intense resistance, hey, something to get curious about and look within. What am I actually believing and thinking about this? And it's usually this shouldn't be happening. She shouldn't be saying this. Why are, you know what I mean? All of our external projections and bringing it close is really taking a look at what I'm able to shift, what
Hmm.
I'm actually believing and thinking about it so that I can, and also just have compassion. It's like the awareness of, whew, felt that. So through, I know you talk about present strategies, and I feel that, it's the Aikido, as we breathe into life and into these spaces that feel constricting or feel overwhelming or feel painful. Gosh, just as a mother, I never imagined it would be an over 20-year journey to be a mother,
Hmm.
and miscarried, a number of times. And, when I look back at a younger version of myself and I look at how I navigated each chapter of that 5 different miscarriages, at the tail end, it was something that I don't know. I look back from this version of myself and I would never be here without each of those painful or, circumstances of what was perceived to be loss at the time. And I say perceived to be because at this stage, I can look back and see how much they opened me and schooled me and really taught me what surrender really means. I remember reading earlier on in my life about the notion of surrender and thinking, oh, I do that. Oh, I'm so good at surrendering. And not at all. Not at all. Mind is such a trickster, and the ego can be so seductive. And sometimes when the volume gets turned up of life, of pain, of feeling the illusion of out of control, I think that's what most of us would perceive to be darkness. And it's just possibly what hasn't been accepted as of yet. That's certainly been my experience.